Hi, I'm Veronica, and this is Chat With Me. I'm going to go grab a glass of wine, and if you'd like to get something to drink, go ahead, and then we'll pick an interesting subject, and I would love it if you would join me. Please sit down next to me and let's chat. Well, hello. Actually, someone had mentioned in one of my other videos that I was talking about, like, my changes to Instagram, kind of, wondering. He didn't say it straight out, but kind of saying, well, why do you care, and you shouldn't care about what people think. And I get that, and you should always do what you want to do, and I understand that, and I appreciate all comments. So I just saw it, and it made me think about some things that, we all do use social media for different things, and we all use YouTube for different things, and we all do what we do. And I was talking on my live Instagram feed this morning on my card of the day about kind of why Instagram has become important to me. And it actually has. It's almost like it gives me a reason to get up in the morning. After my book ended in May, kind of my life completely changed. So I was no longer working, and I had been working at a job for 12 years. So that was different, and never having the longest period of time I had off since my daughter was born was 2 weeks. So I wanted some time off. I wanted to think about things and what I wanted to do. But at that same time, with the surgery and then the losing the man that kind of brought light back into my life, I suddenly was in a lull, and the lull was not good because it got pretty deep. I got better, but I got pretty depressed. Your whole life changes. And not long before that, in January, I had moved also. So, there was a lot of life changes going on instantaneously. I was already starting my Instagram, but the Instagram that's when I started doing like daily pictures in the morning, because it gave me a reason to get up in the morning. Okay, I'm going to get up, I'm going to get in the shower. And first I was going, well, why am I doing this? What does it matter? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. And then it was, okay, so I would do that, and then I would take a picture. I would take a picture having coffee on my patio or whatever it took. And then it just became more of a habit, and a good habit, in the sense that I was getting up every morning, getting dressed. I had a reason to get dressed. I had a reason to do my hair, put on makeup. And that became very stable to me, because just by getting up and getting ready, I attacked the day. Instead of getting up or lazing in bed, rolling out, putting my hair up in a bun and putting my pajamas, just leaving my pajamas on, and doing nothing and being lazy. If I don't get up and get started, I don't do anything. So I had to do it. So Instagram, in a way, had become kind of my, like my job. I had a place to say good morning. My favorite thing in the world is to say good morning to people. I don't know why, but seeing people for the first time in the day and just saying good morning to them always made my day. When I'd go to the office, that was something that I really enjoyed first thing in the morning, because it starts your day well. When you're able to put a smile on your face and tell someone good morning, and then you get to see them smile, what a good way to start the day. So that's why I do that, and that's how it started. The sexy pictures just started because that was just really about me finding myself, and that then turned into kind of a thing too, because that's when I talked about, I want to prove a point that just because you want to show yourself, just because you want to show yourself doesn't mean that you want sex. That then became kind of something I wanted to attack, and not attack in a mean way. I mean, just go, no, I've got to show people that that's not always the case. So I had goals, I had a lot of goals with the Instagram, and also even the vulgar and yucky comments. Sometimes I would comment back because I was just trying to make a point to people too. You act like that, you're going to be treated like that also. And instead of just blocking them, I wanted to know that they were being an asshole, or rude. Just rude, I guess, would be more of the word. So, and that became overwhelming. I kind of let that go, but that's why I'm taking a step back, and it's not because of any other reason than it was a little overwhelming. I have to decide how I want to attack it, for one, but for two, because I can't comment every day all the time. Messages were getting out of control. I was allowing people to, private message me, or what do you call them, DMs, direct message. And that became actually more out of hand than the other, and that's where I needed to stop. And so I just took a step back and said, okay, how do I'm going to attack it from here? Without the Instagram, I would not have the number of subscribers I do on YouTube, and it's not a lot, but that's where the majority of them have come from, and same with my website. So it's a good platform to help feed into my YouTube, which is really, this is where I like to be, honestly. I'm enjoying this, and I want to keep this up. So, and right now, it's about learning and sharing what I'm learning along the way. And this is one of the things that people don't understand is kind of, that's why I enjoy Instagram, and that's why it's important to me. I mean, that's the only thing I have to give, to get up in the morning for sometimes. Otherwise, I just sit around and watch TV. And so sharing pictures and sharing a laugh or two, that's become kind of what I do. Not 100% all day long, but that's why I had to take a break, because it was starting to get that way. It's a good thing to put a good morning picture up, and it's a good thing to show off, what you want to show off, whether it's your art or your abs, whatever it is. So I just wanted to explain that and kind of talk about, how it's helped me in that respect to get up every day and to say good morning every day. I love saying good morning. So have a fabulous day, and again, I hope this made sense. Take care.